On the left, a bikini. On the right, a burkini. You might think at first sight that the bikini does not respect correctness and morality as stated in a bylaw of Cannes. But that is not the case in France this summer, and the burkini debate illustrates how the country has found itself in a state of confusion over the summer swimwear. As a secular country, France keeps religious symbols out of public life. The city of Cannes took the stance to ban the burkini, citing security reasons. It also specified, though a burkini is never named, that beachwear, respecting secularism, is compulsory, as the mayor of another town pointed out when justifying the ban.
I want us to stop becoming conspicuous and getting into a kind of apartheid by dressing differently.
This is France. It is the French Republic, where everyone is equal, regardless of race or religion. So what is this community of France? Is there a uniform to be worn in public places? There is no legal framework for such bans on this beachwear, which was created in 2003 by a Lebanese designer in Australia for Muslims to respect their beliefs. The only outfit that is prohibited is the burqa that conceals the face. That is not the case here. Today, girls who swim in a burkini are hiding the same parts of their body as those who wear a hijab. So Muslim women are being stigmatized and excluded from the beaches and swimming areas. The bans have caused incomprehension and concern. This young girl summarized the confusion over the action. It's ridiculous because I see people on the beach who are totally naked. It is a very French debate which to foreigners can surprise or amuse. What, for instance, is the difference between a burkini and wetsuits, or those who cover up to protect themselves from the sun? For one, it is even dangerous. It raises hatred and has created a war within the population, and that is abominable. It means in France we make a distinction between who is a Salafist and who is not. France remains on edge after the recent terror attacks in Nice and the north of the country. Authorities have struggled to provide adequate answers to how some of their citizens were radicalised. In Corsica, a brawl broke out where women were bathing in burkinis. It's unclear what sparked the fighting, but reports suggested a man argued with a tourist after accusing him of photographing the women. 5 people were injured. We wanted to make them see that here we are at home. This is our home. Is outlawing the swimwear likely to avoid tension, which the mayors who have prohibited the burkini argue, or add to the stigmatization of Muslims? But perhaps the real question for many is, will it serve in the interests of the fight against terrorism?